Hello everyone, and welcome on back into the channel. Thank you so much for walking in, stopping by. Appreciate you joining me here on the channel, whether it's your first time, your 1000th time, whatever time it is. Hope it's a good time. Let's go ahead and listen to some bluegrass. We're going to listen to Foggy Mountain Breakdown. This is by, hold on, Flatt and Scruggs. This was, I guess, from 1949, it looks like. I think that this recording that I'm going to play is from a little bit later, but it was first recorded in 1949. All right, to be honest, I was just looking for another genre to listen to right now, and I was like, you know what? It's been an extremely long time since I've listened to anything country-related, bluegrass-related, folk-related, so I was like, let me listen to some bluegrass. So I was actually just sitting here doing a little bit of research. I didn't even type in to see if anyone's recommended this before. I guess I could do that really quick just to make sure that if anyone did recommend this, I can actually, mention your name or so. So let me just type that in really quick as we prepare to listen to the music. But yeah, it's been an extremely long time. Nope, I don't even see one recommendation for this. At least the title of the track does not come up. So let's give this a listen. We'll talk about it after, and we'll go from there. Here we go. Definitely sounds familiar, but I don't know if that's because I've heard it or if it just sounds similar to other things I've heard. Regardless, it's great playing. A little fiddle comes in. It is a cool sound, though. That's fun, that's spry. The fingers have to be just dexterous. A lot of dexterity involved. I like the trade-off. And harmonica? This is kind of a good time, though. It is kind of fun. Okay, you gotta admit, well, you don't have to admit anything to me, but it's a hoedown, it's a hootenanny, it's a throwdown, and a breakdown. It's everything all combined in one. I don't know anything about bluegrass music, I'm just a guy, but one, it sounds like it's incredibly hard to play, just with not only the speed that they're playing, but from what it sounds like, what they're actually playing, like, it just sounds hard. I really enjoy the trade-offs between the two. I don't have, like, who's doing what here. I don't know anything about Earl Scruggs and Flatt, whose name I don't have his name here, unfortunately. But I don't know anything about them or who's doing what exactly. But the trade-offs in the solos sound great. Not only are they playing fast, but they're playing very melodically. The notes are just coming at you crazily. I'm just imagining this is my millennial brain in Guitar Hero in the lane. I'm just seeing ding, ding, like just coming down, just colors racing down into your face. Then, like I said, the actual dexterity to play this kind of music, I think, is probably very high. There's a high technicality and level of difficulty, I would imagine, in playing this. Hitting everything right. There's no scrapes, scratches, missteps, anything like that. Obviously, it's a studio recording, but even still, just to get that kind of magic down, I think probably takes a lot of skill. And like I mentioned when it first started, it sounds familiar, like I've probably heard this before, but I would venture to say that I haven't like heard this in completion. And I don't know if there's other like popular bluegrass tracks that just sound similar to this. So I'm still going to list this as a first listen because I can't say like if I've heard this or if I've just heard another song that sounds like it. I don't know. But as a whole, I've definitely not heard this one before. But I think that was very impressive. And this kind of, I guess, like American folk music, bluegrass, like to me, it sounds really cool. If you don't like the sound of the instruments, you know, maybe the, oh my God, the banjo. I was like, what is that stringed instrument? Maybe the banjo, the actual sound of it sounds annoying to you. It's not pleasing. Definitely get that. But I do think that this is kind of a very danceable, moving kind of track and sound that kind of puts you in a different kind of dance, right? This is that stepping. Just give you that hay fever. Looking at some of the information, it says that this became a standard in bluegrass repertoire. It is used as background music in Bonnie and Clyde. I've never seen that movie, so there's that. They won a Grammy Award in 2001, which also featured a performance by Steve Martin on a second banjo. I forgot that he plays banjo, actually. And it was one of 50 recordings chosen to be added to the National Recording Registry as well. So there you have it there. Let me know what you guys thought of this track. A little fun diversion. You need ones every once in a while. Let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. Support the channel and what I do on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Come on back tomorrow, and I'll see you then, guys. Bye.